Hello everyone, this is Semi-Chronos back with another tutorial for you guys, and now I bring you a 7x7 cave door. So previously I did the 7x7 port door, now I'm going to do the 7x7 cave door. And this cave door is pretty nice, it's pretty compact, and I'm pretty sure it's not like only the there are only like very few cave doors that have been uploaded in YouTube, like a very few 7x7 cave doors, and most of them aren't even for Java. So yeah, so this is my version of the 7x7 cave door, and it is double-sided, so means it looks from the same from the back and the front. So yeah, let me show you how it opens. So that's the opening, and as you can see, it just looks like a 7x7 tunnel when it's opened, and when it's closed, it takes nice cave door shape, I guess. Alright, let me show you how to build it. So you are going to want to start collecting your materials, because this is going to take you a lot and lots of materials, let me say. And this is all the redstone components you need. So you need everything here. Like, it might not be in exact amounts, but you will need each and everything over here, otherwise it won't be enough materials for you, of course. Then this is all the kind of building blocks, all the slime blocks, the immovable blocks, and the door blocks and everything. So yeah, let's get building. Now let me quickly grab everything over here, just like that, and same thing over here, just like that. Right, kinda laggy there, but okay. So let me quickly manage my inventory. Alright, so now first you need to find your area. Your area should be 17 blocks wide and 13 blocks long. It's super long because of course cave boards are always super long. So first you want to start to find your center, then go 3 blocks in, and on the 4th block place 6 sticky pistons. I mean, like, place 1 sticky piston 6 blocks off the ground. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 sticky piston, and just break them. Then diagonal to it, place 3 pistons, just like that, on each side. Same here. Then take out your honey blocks and place one just diagonal to this piston, the last piston. Place one down, one more honey block there, and then just your standard triple extender, just like that. Same thing here, just like just like this. Then you're going to take your normal pistons, place 3 just like this on every like corner of the honey blocks. So now you're going to go one block up, like kind of like one block apart from the triple extenders. So this is where your quad will be. Want to have 2 pistons just like this beside each other, 1 block off the ground, and beside them just a double extender just like that, and then 3 honey blocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4 honey blocks on just like this with this kind of shape. And it has to be on the level of these pistons and these honey blocks. Then now you need your slime blocks. Say place 3 slime blocks like this, and a sticky piston going into the slime blocks just 1 block away. Same thing here, so just like that. Then you're just going to mimic that. So 2 slime blocks here and 3 sticky pistons facing up, and same thing here, so just like that. And then 3 pistons here. Then you're going to place you're just going to kind of do that. So piston here, and then 3 pistons just diagonal to it, same thing here. And this is what you should have. It doesn't look much for right now, but we'll see. So we are going to get your door blocks and your immovable blocks. Then let's start by the immovable blocks. So you're going to place 2 here, and then just kind of create a C just like this, and then a reverse C just like this. So these kind of shape. Then you're going to place 2 obsidian blocks in either end of the C's, and this is what you should get when you have placed all the obsidian blocks, kind of like a spider leg kind of structure. Then in the rest of the in the rest, you're just going to place your normal door blocks and nothing much. So just like that, place your normal door blocks just like that, and there, then just like this. Nice. All right, place. Then you're going to build a wall of 7 tall and 13 long, right? Just like that. That's 5, and that's 7. All right, so just quickly build this. Nice. Okay, then take your pistons, place one right here at the corner just like this, facing into the block, and then 2 more facing into the block just like that, same thing here. Then place a double extender on top and the bottom of the last piston just like this. Then just here, just at the corner of the last piston, place a normal piston just like that. Then place a block right here and a slime block right there, and just kinda make a X with your removable blocks just like that. And then just add a triple extender right here, same thing here. So, and you're kind of just gonna mimic that. So that that double extender here, double extender here, and then just blocks like that, like that. Right. Then now it's just kinda for the other side, it's just kinda mirrored of that side, right? So just quickly do this, and here, and lastly that, just like that. Then let me just make the X here, wait, right there, and then basically this thing just like that. Then now you're going to kinda do that, then place double extenders there, oops, then a slime block there, and if your triple, then your normal piston, your triple extender just like that, and normal piston, and then just a block there, that there, and that just like that, and pistons diagonal here. Yeah, now the top is just like, it's just the mirrored bottom without the quad extender. So just let me just build a ceiling, and obsidian block, the immovable block layout for the top is just like a huge X mark, right? So let me just quickly build this, then just kind of mirror the bottom. So pistons right here, and then all facing down, just like that. And yeah, then uh, then have a double extender here facing down, just like that. Oh, okay, I think I forgot one thing at the bottom. So let me just quickly do this, and we'll go to the bottom once again. At the corner over here, you're going to place a double extender, just like this. Yeah, so that is the thing that I forgot. So it's not the first corner, it's not this corner, it's the second corner, right? So just place a double extender there, and that's it. So then you're going to place slime blocks just like this in a half cross shape, just and yeah. So three, and then you're going to need 3 triple extenders from this, just like that. And then you need pistons facing down from here, and same thing here. And yeah, then you're going to place an obsidian block here, and just 2 obsidian blocks diagonally to it on all the corners, and just just like a huge X mark. Then you're just going to mirror that side, so just like that. And then we want to have pistons facing down, and basically um, that, right? So that, that, and that. Nice. Alright, so that is your whole piston layout for the 7x7 door, cave door. Now let's start with the redstone. So you're going to want to place a block here, like in these 3, then place a block down, 2 blocks here, and then place a dust right there, then place a block there, here, and here with 2 pieces of dust, and just 2 blocks there, and you're just going to get your lever and place there and click it, and that they should come up. So let you no longer need the lever or the door box. Okay, so now you're going to go diagonally from this block and have a repeater, and reading that repeater a observer with 3 blocks just like this, block down here, and 4-tick repeater with observer facing up, and just 3 pieces of dust. Same thing here, so that repeater, observer here, 3 blocks, and a repeater right there, and that's, and just 3 pieces of dust. So that is your double extenders done as well. Now for the triple extenders, they're going to come down here, place observer there with a redstone dust and a block. Then let's make our triple extenders first. So on this piston, you're going to place a observer, the immovable block, then a sticky piston, and right there you're going to place a 4-tick repeater, and take your redstone lamp, place it right there, observer facing down, into a block with a piece of redstone dust, and a lamp again with 2 observers with a block, piston facing up with another observer facing up, and a block. And then from the bottom piston, gonna come here with an observer with a block, dust, and a 4-tick repeater. So yeah, so that is your triple extender design. And then you're just going to mimic this here. So observer facing up with a block of obsidian, then triple, then your sticky piston, vortex repeater, lamp, and observer into a dust with a lamp and two observers, a block, then from the bottom piston a observer, so a block with a dust and a vortex repeater. So now from this block on which the observer will power, come a block diagonal, then just place 6 blocks just like this here. Then add a vortex repeater right there with 2 pieces of dust. And then get your comparators, place one here, just going in the opposite directions. And then come up a block, and just 2 blocks, and there's 3 pieces of dust just like that. And same thing here, so vortex repeater, and then just that. So yeah, and just a blocks there with dust. Then coming down here, from any of the vortex repeaters that you see here, place observer reading that, observer here, and then 2 observers. It's kind of like a pattern. So observer reading that, and another observer reading this going to the side, then 2 observers reading reading that observer just like this. Then from this observer come 2 observers reading like that observer again, and 1 more observer just like this here. Okay, I'm stuck. Right. Anyways, so then from these observers, so this and this observer, which is very important, and the other observers are just for supporting them, but you do need all the observers. So place one observer facing up from this, and then place a node block and another observer facing into that piston. Same thing here, so observer here, node block, and another observer facing there. And how do I get, okay, and that node block there, and then a observer right there. This part kinda might be confusing, but if you have done everything correct, this should be your first part of the bottom section. So just click reliever just to check, and this is what you should get. Yeah, and when it closes, it should just be like a flush floor. Yeah, just like that. So now let's do this side now. So you're pretty much going to do the same kind of triple extender. So observer, immovable block, piston, vortex repeater, our lamp, that observer into a dust, lamp, 2 observers, block, piston facing up into observer and a block, observer from the last piston going into a block with a dust and a vortex repeater. And then same thing here, so that and that. Oops, alright, so a piston there and a vortex repeater and a redstone lamp, server, that, and that as well. And a observer here, block, dust. Oh my god. Right, just like that. Then from here, what you're going to do is you place another observer facing down with a piece of dust and a block. Then place blocks all the way until you reach this point of the triple extender. Then place a block here, repeater, another block, place one, two, three, four pieces of dust, another block into another repeater, into another block, and two blocks just like this into a block. Place a sticky piston right there with your redstone block. Redstone block is one block away from that sticky piston. Then place two redstone dust right there into a block, and place a torch, and just make a torch tower with three torches, just like that. Then place a block here, block down, and you're just going to mimic the like what we did in front. So block there, block here, redstone dust, block here, block here, and block here, and dust, and another block here, and that. And yeah, and then you're just going to mimic this on the other side. So redstone dust all the way until this block, repeater block, four pieces of dust, block, repeater block, then two dust, a block, sticky piston, redstone block, and two pieces of dust. And that should be your single piston extenders for this side. Then diagonally to this block, add a repeater and a observer. Oh, looks like I forgot to add the double extender here, so just quickly add it just like that. And then place a block here, the four-tick repeater, and that, and then three blocks just like this, and three blocks here, and a repeater diagonal to that block, and then observing that, and a block diagonal, four-tick repeater, observe facing up, and just three pieces of dust, just like that. So now that's most of your bottom complete. Now you're going to come here. So now to power your triple extenders, you're going to read the torch that is not like burnt like these ones when it's closed. Then you're going to come in a block diagonal and just a four-tick repeater. Okay, a four-tick repeater. Then we're going to add six blocks like this, and in the front we did it like this, but this time we're going to do it like this. Then you're going to place four pieces of dust, and then two comparators, and a block up here, and just a block there, and two pieces of dust just like that. And then observer here, block diagonal to it, and a four-tick repeater, and six blocks, and then two pieces of dust. Now comparator, block up, and two pieces of dust. So that is your single, double, and triple extenders fully complete. No, okay, I missed one part. So you're going to come in here and just kind of mimic the front. So in case you forgot the front, I'm going to show it to you again. So you're going to make a observer, the four-tick repeater right there, observer going to the side, then from that observer, two more observers coming to the front, and from the first observer that read this observer, two more observers here, and then one more observer going to the front, and just like that. And from the end observers, this middle and these two end observers, you're gonna place your observer facing up with a node block and a observer, same thing here, like that, and lastly here. And that should be your triple, or single, triple, and doubles. So if you just flick your lever, you can see your everything comes up, and basically this quad. Now all we need to make on the bottom is the quad extender. So like that, and it should go down and flush. Right, nice. All right. Now for the quad, take out your immovable blocks first. and from the second block of this tall tower, place a more block 1 block away. Then 3 blocks just like this, place 3 pieces of dust, and on a immovable block you're going to need a vortex repeater. And on the same level, place a immovable block and another one kind of diagonal to it. Oops. Oh, what the heck. And diagonal to it. And then you're going to place 2 blocks. 2, 3, no, yeah, you're going to place 2 blocks. Then you're going to have a observer facing down. And then you're going to have a dust there. And 3 repeaters. And the first 2 should be on 2 ticks. And yeah, so then have a observer face from that observer. Then another observer and a block. Then from here you're just going to take redstone dust all the way back here, and the back here you're going to have a vortex repeater observer facing up into a immovable block, and just connect that up. And that is your closing of the quad extender. For the we just need to do one simple step for the opening. So where this block is of the second triple extender, not this block, place the observer right here, reading that dust. Then place the observer here, reading that observer. 2 repeaters, in 2 ticks, and then observer reading those repeaters. Another observer here, and 2 observers just like that. And 2 I'm sorry, 1 observer there, 1 observer here, and 2 repeaters with 2 ticks. Then place 2 observers facing up, then bring observers all the way over here until this piston, and just add a observer facing up. Now for this one you're going to do something a little bit different. So you're going to add a observer here coming out, and observers reading observers, just making kind of, okay, oops, not here. So you're going to add an observer there, the observer like facing here, into that redstone dust. It should not be joined, just like should not be joined, but because then it will not work. Then observer here, then just observers reading observers in like kind of like a zigzag pattern. And when you have like something kind of like a L here, you're going to place 3 observers, 2 more observers, like just observers reading observers go till the level of this piston, and just stay observer facing up. So that should be your whole bottom. My gosh, that was tiring. Okay, you just click the lever. You come. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot one very important step. Okay, so to your left side where you have this line, you're gonna have a block and a dust on on the line where it powers the double extender. Then you're going to have a target block and a sticky piston with a redstone block on the face of it, and that should be it. Oh my god, that was super tiring. Okay, oh, let's make a button. As you can see, your quad comes up, and you just do that again, and it should go. Okay, what the heck? The heck is the problem? Oh, okay. My bad. So what you need is actually to come 1 here, so I was correct there. 1 here, and then you're going to come 2 here, then 1 here, and then just 2 just like this, and observer facing up. So yeah, so 1 observer coming out of this one, then observers reading observers just going into that piston. Make sure that you don't touch any of these blocks with your observers, or it will break. So let me just quickly fix this. So just like that, and yeah, so if you just click the lever, it should be working now. So your quad comes up, And again, if it goes again, it should go, yeah. So everything goes down and everything is fine. Oh, what? It has already been 30 minutes since I'm doing this. Oh my, okay. I think that will be it for today, because I think I'll do it in parts, because this is kind of a huge door. So, hope you enjoyed this part. I'll be making another one pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. So, bye.